Yo, people, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. Listen, a third live on the day, that's kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy, but you know what? It is what it is. All right, Manchester United 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. We lost. Okay, I know you're very upset. I know you're very upset. The end of the world is coming. Like, how could we lose to Wolves? Yeah, Wolves have done a double on us, right? Home and away. They have done a double on us. Okay, yeah. So I know you're upset. I know you're upset, man. You're like, yo, Man United. How could we have fallen this low, man? How could we allow Wolverhampton Wanderers to do this much damage on us, right? Uh, Derry Berry Sports Highlights. What's going on, Derry Boy Sports Highlights? Welcome, welcome. Listen, yeah, welcome everybody. Smash that like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Listen, you're coming live from my kitchen. As I have a tangerine here in my hand, right? I'm trying to figure out if I should eat a tangerine or an orange. I don't know what I need to do. You know, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. A tangerine or an orange. But guys, again, you are in my kitchen, so please keep it down. My family's out there doing their thing. All right. So tangerine or orange, let me know in the comments. All right. So yeah, listen, we lost today. All right. Am I upset? Not really, right? Southgate, what's going on, man? Listen, Southgate, you are the man. All right? What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. Tangerine, orange. I'm trying to figure out what I need to eat. One of these. I don't know. Can you juggle? I've always wanted to juggle, man. Like, right now I'm standing here, I'm like, if I could juggle, that would be great, but I'm not a juggler, so I'm going to put that away. But yeah, we lost. Southgate is saying now. Southgate, you're not one of them? Yeah, man. Like, I've always seen, people like be like, doing one of them, like, yeah. But I could never do it. I could never do it. I guess I'm not that coordinated, right? Mr. Man, what up, what up, what up? I bet Mr. Man is pissed off that we lost today. Mr. Man, tell us, man, how upset are you that we lost today? Levels. What levels of upset are you that we lost against Wolves today? All right, let us know. Southgate said it's very hard. Yeah, 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 yeah. Danny, what's going on, Danny? Welcome, welcome. Danny, listen, you're going to let us know what team you support, man. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe. All right? And people, come on, man. Let's get those likes up. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And again, let me know if you are one of those people who can juggle, because I do have oranges and tangerines and stuff. I don't. What does this have to do with Man United? I don't know. I'm in the kitchen. I started this live from my kitchen, so don't ask me questions. Why am I talking about oranges and tangerines and stuff? I don't know. All right? It's one of those things that you do when you're in your kitchen, right? That's what you do, people. All right. So, can you juggle? I don't know. I can't. So, I'm going to put them away. Simple as that. Mr. Man said love is in the house. That's what's up. We weren't. Mr. Matt is saying that we weren't good. I'm very mad. Come on, Mr. Man. You cannot be mad, dude. Of course, the manager had to ring in the changes, right? We rang in the changes, and yeah, I was happy today with Tyler Fredrickson, Harry freaking Amas, right? I'm happy with those guys. Everybody else, I could care less, right? Rasmus, again, Rasmus. The title says, if we don't score. Ruben Amorim did say in his press conference, if we don't score, then the season it's going to be tough for us to progress if we don't score. People, smash that like. Hit the like button. GYP, what up, what up, what up? There's a roach crawling on your ceiling. Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, oh, yeah. I know. Yeah. Part of the family. GYP. The roach is part of the family, man. Me and the roach go way back. All right? Me and the roach go way back. Also, the reason Madrid beat Bilbao today was because they were using their B team. Oh, interesting. So you're saying, oh wow, okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. But I think one of the William brothers came in, right, Mr. Man. So, Mr. Man, like you today, again, I've been seeing Mr. Man a lot today. We did a watch along where I jumped in when Madrid was playing Bilbao, and we saw Bilbao losing. I was doing that. What do you call it? Like enemy watch. I was trying to see this Bilbao team. Can we take him? Can we put him to the sword? Where are the weaknesses? That way I can kind of feed that information to my team, United. I didn't see much. I didn't see much that really worried me a lot, right? Fine, it could be the B team, C team, you name it, right? But I was not really worried, all right? I know they're a good team, but I was not worried, all right? That's what I got to say. I know, right? They're being funny about the roach thing. All right, the roach was part of the family. Does the roach support? You know what? The roach was supposed to be on the roof. Yeah. He must have. The roach supports United. Yeah. Mr. Man is saying we will definitely defeat those guys in Bilbao. Yes, they are resting their players for the semifinals. Oh, so you think? So what you're saying, Southgate, is Bilbao they were doing the same thing like us, resting their players for the semifinals? All right, if you say so. If you say so. All right, if you say so, it kind of makes sense. But still, I think one of the Inaki William players, brothers, whatever, they did come in, and I don't know, man. I don't know. For all of a sudden, I'm not really worried about them people. Right? I'm not really worried about them. Right? I'm not really worried about them. So we shall see. We shall see. All right. Let me go back to my desk here. I don't want any more roach patrol people to say, "Oh my God, Luther, you have more roaches in your kitchen and stuff." I don't appreciate that. I don't know how you saw that roach. That roach was part of the family, and I told the roach to keep it down. All right, keep it down. But I guess the roach decided to show up. Yo, Martil. What up? Yo, Martil. What's going on, Yo, Martil? All right, people. We are back. We are back to the regular command center. Okay, Yo, Martil say, "Yeah, bro, do you think Manchester United will win the Europa League?" Yo, Martil, 100%, man. Mr. Man, please answer Yo, Martil. Are we going to win the Europa League or not? Yo, Martil, let Mr. Man, let Yo Martil know that we're going to win the Europa League, right? I believe we're going to win it, all right, because the type of team that we have no choice, all right? We have no choice but to win this thing. You know what I mean? We have no choice but to win this thing because we're united. We're going to do our job. Like Kino would say, just do your job, all right? Just do your job. That's what we're going to do. We're going to win this thing, all right? So, guys, welcome. People, smash that like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. All right, my usual stomping ground. Now I can relax. People, again, Southgate is doing what Southgate does. He dropped that link for the Discord. Please go ahead and smash that link and join our Discord community that we're building. All right. So go ahead and do that. But yeah, so what else did we do today? I've seen Southgate so much, and I'm enjoying seeing him every day because he is always around when we go live. I appreciate you, Southgate. And but again, we watch Bilbao to try to do some scouting work to see, okay, if we need anything to worry about. We did that. Of course, we lost today against Wolves. Do we care? Not really. Even if we won today, people, our we would not have gone up any higher level, right? We were 13th. We're still going to be 13th. Nothing would have changed. So we don't care about that. Of course, momentum wise, yes, it's kind of a downer because we expected our team to go out there and actually put in a fight. But again, it's hard, yo. Even for me, right? Even for me, it was hard because we just came from a momentous occasion where we came back from behind and got that win, right? It was hard for us to wake ourselves up, all right, and to get us into winning ways again, all right? People, smash that like button if you haven't done so already, people. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. I appreciate that, right? So it was tough. It was tough to wake up and to say, you know what, we're going to go for the fight. Again, most of these players, just like if they were anything like me, they're like, okay, yeah, why should we be fighting so hard for a game that we really don't care much about it, right? So that's what we did. But again, what I liked, positives, is Tyler Fredrickson and Harry Amas. Those guys, we're going to give them their props today. All right. If you did not watch that game, check the highlights. Fredrickson, Amas, they are legit good players, right? Especially with Harry Amas, right? Today, Dogu played on the right-hand side, right wing back, right? He played on the right wing back. So, and he was really good. He was actually, Dogu was really good on the right-hand side, which I like. And that's another thing that what Ruben Amorim and Ineos are trying to do. They're trying to buy these players that are, multi-dimensional kind of thing. They can play in different positions and stuff like that, right? They don't just buy players that can only play in one position. Dogu he's always comfortable on the left-hand side, but today he was comfortable on the right-hand side, right? Which we like to see. Crossing the ball, he could still do it, right? But Harry Amas on that left-hand side, yeah, Dogu better watch out. Dogu better watch out because I think Harry Amas looked very comfortable on that left-hand side, and which is awesome to see, all right? And that kid, Fredrickson, as a left-sided center back, was incredible. To me, I think it was really good. The camera angle is a little bit weird. Is it? All right, I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna try to fix the camera angle. Tommy plays. What up? What up? What up? Give me a second, people. Give me a second while I try to fix this. I'm going. All right, people. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Hope that is better. That's funny. My face looks like oval. Really? Oh, okay, okay, Southgate. Thank you so much. All right, I'm glad that we're better. I had to flip the camera around and all that good stuff. I did way better. Okay, cool. That's what's up. All right, I'll learn not to do that again. because I was in the kitchen when I started the live. So that kind of messed up. All right. So Ruben Amorim said that if we don't score goals, nothing matters because in the end, it is the result that counts. Okay. And of course, today, well, once again, Rasmus was given a chance. Right. Rasmus, to me, today, he was given a huge chance to get in the scoring sheet, but he couldn't. It's very interesting because when Cheeto came in, I think Cheeto looked better. Cheeto looked way better than Rasmus, right? So again, based on these comments, this is from the BBC, according to Simon Stone. United latest setback against Wolves was the ninth time in 22 league games since Amorim replaced Eric Ten Hag in November. They failed to score. All right. Of the remaining 13, they have scored two or more. Yeah. So basically, it's not good enough. All right. It's not good enough. We haven't been scoring and we're struggling to score. So Rasmus, again, given another chance, he couldn't deliver. But when Cheeto came in, his hold up play, distribution play, it looked way better than Rasmus, right? But Rasmus, at one point in that game, he had a quick a move to get away from the Wolves defender. That was pretty dope. You got to check it out. He has a skill in him, right? He has a skill in him. And when he got away from the defender, we thought, okay, that's it. Rasmus, you can do something, but of course, he couldn't deliver. So, but Rasmus has something, but not good enough for sure. All right. So that was disappointing when it comes to Rasmus. And also, it emphasizes the point why we need a proper number 9. Now, again, did we like seeing Cunha today? Some of you guys, if you're watching United, all right, if you're doing your scouting duties, watching Cunha to say, okay, why do we like this guy? Why are we linked with him? I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. Tommy plays. I thought Southgate removed. Okay, all right. So some of you guys, if you watched it, you would have been like, yo, okay. Cunha showed his quality, right? Cunha looked good. Definitely someone that we definitely would need, and he'll be a very good addition to our tens for sure. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Tommy plays. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So is yeah. So what I was saying is with Rasmus right now we don't have any choice. We're gonna have to keep on playing him. Hopefully he gets his goal because Ruben Amorim believes that if he gets that one goal or two goals, right, it could spearhead or trigger something within himself to say, you know what, they can, he can kick on and maybe score a second or a third goal and stuff like that, right? So that's what we're hoping. So you can see Ruben Amorim desperately wants Rasmus to score that one goal, right? But again, what are we gonna do? He's our number 9. We just keep on playing him, and we'll take it from there, right? Yeah. What else did we see that was interesting today? Of course, Ericsson. Yeah, his legs they're gone. Obviously, he's gonna be done by the end of this season, so he should not be starting, or he's not gonna be part of this team, which is okay. But today's game, we needed the manager needed to ring in the changes, so it was good that he was out there, right? Of course, again, to me personally, I noticed that how much we miss Bruno in this team. We need someone else, someone who can play that Bruno role if Bruno is not there. Because if Bruno gets injured, we are in trouble. We're in trouble because nobody else can do the Bruno role. All right, Manny Mace came in. Everybody else, no one can do the Bruno role. That creativity. You can see when Bruno came into that game today, we were way better, right? We were creating chances. We looked dangerous. You know what I mean? And that's the interesting part, where without Bruno, we're lost. Um, Mr. Man, no, yeah. Cheeto didn't start. Cheeto came in around what 70th minute, so that was pretty good. Tommy plays Mbappe is mini goat. Tommy plays Mbappe is a mini goat. Mbappe was injured, man. He didn't play today. Mbappe didn't play today, man. So that was it was one of those. He didn't play, and but I'm glad that Real Madrid got their win. Uh, 20-year-old Tyler Fredrickson on his debut for Man United. He had 64 out of 69 passes completed. That is 93%. 12 duels won, 4 clearances, 1 interception, 3 tackles won, 6 ball recoveries. All right. The kid looked comfortable. I love that. All right. I loved seeing that. Amarin's on Ferguson, he says Tyler Ferguson is always focused, and he says when young people are like that, they get their chances, right? You know, you can see the kid being focused. He was granted a chance to say, you know what, go out there with the big boys and show us what you can do. So that was pretty dope to see. An agreement has already been reached, has already been signed for Victor Osimhen to join Manchester United this summer, according to players' entourage. Okay, so according to this report, this is from Sports Witness. They're saying that apparently an agreement is already done for Victor Osimhen to sign for Man United. All right. This is according to Victor Osimhen's entourage. They're talking about him coming to United. So I don't know. Some of the reports they were talking about Gyökeres coming to United. Now, of course, there's a lot of links with United with Osimhen. Listen, man, if we can get Osimhen, that will be an amazing feat for sure. Yes, Southgate, man, I know. Awesome stats for sure. 1906. What's going on, man? How you doing? Xavi Simons is on United's radar. Yeah, it's always been there, man. It's always been on United radar. But we're going to get it? I don't think so, man. We don't have money, man. We don't have money. But honestly, it's simple. If it's not Osimhen, it has to be Gyökeres. One of them two. Delap should be like the fallback plan, where you know what, we need someone. If we cannot get those two, yeah, then we get Delap, right? Because Osimhen will give us those 20 goals that we need guaranteed, right? Osimhen is going to be that guy who's going to be like, yo, Garnacho, if I'm in the box, you find me. Simple as that. People, smash that like button. What are you doing? People, hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. Thank you so much. Go ahead and do that. Ciao. What up? What up? What up? Ciao is saying we ruined managers and players' careers. How many managers succeed after joined us? It's sad. Oh yeah, of course. And that's what we do at United. We do that. We ruin careers. Yes. Because we're Chow, if you think about it, we've had them all, right? We've had all the experienced goalkeeper, experienced managers, and up and coming managers. Whenever they come to United, again, they stumble, right? Because even right now, people are calling for Ruben Amorim's head, right? You sack Ruben Amorim, who are you going to bring? Because I don't see a manager out there that can come into that mess that we have and expect him to succeed. No, right? So um, that's what I don't understand when people are talking about Ruben Amorim to be he should be out. It doesn't make any sense, right? Because you brought in a manager in the middle of the season. You did not back him. You did not give him his players. You did not do anything with him. You brought him one player in Dorgu, and you expect him to perform miracles. It's not going to happen, man. Right? Told me everyone remember to especially like hit the subscribe. Portugal under 23 won. Yeah. Not that. All right, enough of that. Okay. Interesting. All right. Nico Williams, speaking about Manchester United, every kid wants to play at Old Trafford. This is according to Nico Williams after the game today. He was asked about that. So, listen, these guys, Athletic Bilbao players, they want to come and do a madness at Old Trafford. We cannot allow them to come to Old Trafford and make it a stomping ground or whatever. That way they can come there to fulfill their childhood dreams and cause a madness. We cannot allow this. All right. So I know every kid's dream is to play at Old Trafford, but you, Nico, and your brother and everybody, forget about it. All right, this is the theater of dreams, and you guys are not going to come there and try to cause a madness. All right, it's not going to happen. People, smash a like, hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. Welcome. All right, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, man. Statman Dave gave us more stats on Tyler Frederickson debut by numbers. 100% long pass accuracy, 93% pass accuracy, 15 duels contested, 12 duels won, 7 passes into the final third, 5 tackles attempted, 4 tackles won, 4 clearances, 0 fouls. Dude, this kid, I am very impressed with Tyler Frederickson. Honestly, I did not even know if we had this kid, but this kid was looking comfortable back there in our back three. All right. JP, what up? We should go in for Luis Diaz. Really, JP? No, we're not gonna sign a Liverpool player, dude. Come on, man. Come on, JP. As much as Luis Diaz could be available, but we're never gonna sign I would listen. I know what you're saying. Luis Diaz is a good player, but we're not gonna sign a Liverpool player. It's not gonna happen. It's a disgrace. We're United. All right, we're not gonna do that. All right, even if he could be the best player around in the world, we are not ever going to sign a Scouser. I know we've done it in the past with Owen and stuff, but we're not going to sign Luis Diaz to United. All right. Luther, that first Mr. Man is not me. Okay. Cool. Ciao. We can't say it 20 times. Dude, I know, ciao, man. That makes me really sad, dude. Ciao, that makes me really sad. We cannot say 20 times, man. Yeah, it's over, man. It's over. We can't say 20 times anymore in the next season. Yeah, dude. Because, the thing is, Arsenal could not do a simple job that we asked them to do. Stop Liverpool. Okay, fine. We could not do it because we're United. We are in the mud. Arsenal, we assigned you a task. Stop Liverpool. They couldn't do it. So now Liverpool about to get to 20 times, man. Yeah, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, man. So yeah, we're not. There's no way we're gonna be able. We're gonna sign Luis Diaz at United. There's no way. Um, I know. Let's see. Arsenal equal Netflix FC. We can't rely on them. We cannot. We can't, man. We signed a simple task, dude. You could not win the Premier League last season. This time around, go ahead and go for it. Win the thing and make sure Liverpool doesn't. They couldn't do it. Yeah, but what can you do? It's a circus. I know. The new stadium looks like a circus. I know, man. I know. It sure does. Our new stadium does look like a circus, actually, especially here in the US. Yeah, a lot of circus they do look like that. Manchester United can't afford to gamble in attack this summer or bet on another young forward. They this is according to Manchester United Forever. They have Matthias Cunha and Victor Osimhen. So if you guys imagine our attacking, you have Osimhen, Cunha, right? And then you have Cunha partnering with Amadinho. Come on, man. You know? JP says, I will go to Old Trafford 2026. That's what's up, man. Dude, me too, man. I need to get to Old Trafford before they tear the thing down. All right? I need to get there before they tear the thing down. Okay, Mr. Man, I see you. All right. You said the first Mr. Man, it wasn't you. Okay. Somebody took your name and your picture. All right. That's what's up. JP, hopefully not raining. I listen, raining or not, man. I would like to be there. Um, okay, yeah, I think it is all going nuts. All right, let's see what else is going on. Nuzar Masraoui brought up half a century of United appearances against Wolves. Whoa, Masraoui is already at 50 appearances. That's what's up. Would you join United if you are a professional footballer, even a United fan? Dude, yes, man, I would. I would, for sure, because there's no other team, man. All these other teams out here, they're a joke, right? It's only United. It's only United out here that is worth joining and supporting, right? Anybody else is like, nah, not so much. But yeah, nobody else is worth anything. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna try not to focus on the chat because the chat has been taken over by who was 1906, Mr. Man, and yeah. 1906, we like Ronaldo as a person. Oh yeah, I like Ronaldo is a good, yeah, as a person is a, yeah, it's a good guy. I haven't really met him, but as a baller, of course. I know the chat is going bananas, man. Southgate. I don't know what's going on with the chat, so I'm going to try to focus on what is going on here as far as the football. Ruben Amorim says that these days are really today. We're talking about the game today. He said these days are really disappointing. We were better than the opponent, but if you do not score goals, you don't win games. Simple as that. We had chances today. Wolves, they were not better than us. And again, that has, if you took a screenshot of our day on most of these teams that we play, they do not play us off the park, right? They don't. It just happens that we make these mistakes where teams capitalize from. Today, if Ericsson did not make that mistake and give them that free kick edge of the box, they would not have scored, right? Simple as that. But we made a mistake. They got a free kick. Boom. They took their chances. Simple as that. Apart from that, nothing else. Nothing else. So it is frustrating. Definitely, it is frustrating, but typical United. That's what we do. Akil Peas, AE, what up, what up, what up? United, VRs, Leon, probably the most entertaining game I have ever watched, dude. Akil Peas, dude, I know, man. Obviously, you're young. I have been around the block for a little bit longer than you. I've seen games like that, but that was an amazing game, dude. Amazing game. Chow, Wolves are on the beach. Yeah, man, Wolves are on the beach. And Rasmus isn't good enough time to move on. Yeah. Dude, honestly, I want to keep Rasmus, but I need someone like a Oshman to show Rasmus how to score goals, right? That's what I want. I don't want to get rid of him yet, right? I don't want to get rid of him yet. But if somebody comes for him, yeah, fine, we're going to get rid of him. But I don't want to get rid of Rasmus yet. I think we owe him to have someone to teach him the way, all right? The way of the dragon. Like, I don't know why I feel like saying the way of the dragon. It feels like a martial arts movie. One of those, right? Tony! What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Right? So we owe Rasmus someone to train him, to teach him, right? The way of scoring goals, how to put the ball to the back of the net. He did not have that at United. When we signed him as a prospect. We signed him as another prospect, as a work in progress, right? And he came to United, thinking he may have some help, but no, he came to United. We gave him the jersey. Say, hey, you are our goal scorer. It's tough, it's not fair. All right, it's not fair. So I want to keep him, but under the tutelage of a person who knows how to score goals. So yeah. So if we do get like a Osherman or a Gyökeres, I think Rasmus will benefit, feeling that he does not have to bear the brunt of you are a goal scorer kind of thing, right? So yeah. JP saying the final will be versus Bodo Glimt. Dude, JP, that's what I want, man. I really want the final not to be against Tottenham. I don't want Tottenham, man. The Spursies, I don't want Spursy. All right. I wouldn't mind facing Bodo. But again, Bodo Glimt is a good team. When we beat them last time, they did not have the full squad because they had like another game coming up with them. And yeah, so let's be careful what we wish for kind of thing. But I would rather face Bodo than Tottenham. All right. It's man, okay, cool. Oshman, Dragon. Yeah, man. Cunha is a very good player. Yeah, Cunha is a very good player, man. I hope we can get him for sure. Mr. Man, which one? Which one are you talking about? Let me see. What the heck is up with the? Okay. Are you talking about what the hell is happening with the channel? Listen, people. Tony just came in. Be careful. All right. You better, people, be careful. Tony will get y'all. All right. Let's see what else is going on, man. Of course, guys, today it's not going to be a long one. It's going to be a short one because, it's not really much going on. Yeah, we lost the game. Yeah, big deal. Even if we won, we're still going to be 13th. Is it going to change? But it's so funny, right? On Thursday, everybody was on cloud 9, right? Everybody was on cloud 9. Yeah, man. We did good. Today, losing to Wolves, everybody has lost their stuff. Saying, oh, yeah, man, how could we lose against Wolves? This is a terrible team, blah, blah, blah. Come on, people. Happy Easter, ciao. Yes, happy Easter to everybody. If I didn't acknowledge that, I do apologize that. Thank you, ciao. Happy Easter to you guys. Hope you guys had a good one. All right. But yeah, people were going all crazy that we lost against Wolves. Wolves, they were coming into this game playing well, right? And it's one of those. And also, they came to this game after being, they were rested. I don't know for how many games. We just played on Thursday, a very intense, emotional game, right? It would have been very hard for us to step up and be counted again today, knowing these players of ours. It was not going to happen. A lot of changes were made, so yeah, nobody cared. Nobody cared. Brazil insists, according to Fabrizio Romano, Brazil insists to have Carlo Ancelotti as new head coach. They want it to happen before the Club World Cup. All right, Federation emissaries they're in Madrid for days to approach Carlo in his camp. They're trying to accelerate the process. All right, Angelotti can really leave Real Madrid as reported. All right, so according to reports, Don Carlo Angelotti could really be the next Brazil manager. All right, uh, so that would be very interesting. That would be very interesting. But if Don Carlo leaves Real Madrid, who's going to replace him? Listen, Xavi Alonso is that guy. All right, Xavi Alonso is that guy. It's so funny. Like on, I'm seeing according to United Zone, Saint Etienne, right? They were playing Lyon. Some fans have T-shirts made. They have Harry Maguire's um, number 5. So there's a guy with a Merci number 5 and Maguire number 4, right? As the pictures at the back of their jerseys. They're appreciating Harry Maguire. Of course, guys, there's a huge animosity or when it comes to Saint Etienne and Lyon. They do not like each other. I'm going to watch your players. Chow, me too, man. I'm going to do the same. All right. Chow, who are you rooting for? Which game are you watching? Let me know, man. Because I've been trying to get into the playoffs, right? I've been trying to get into playoffs, trying to see what team to watch. So, yeah, let me know. And I think the Warriors lost today, right? Oh, Warriors versus Rockets. Oh, okay. Who lost today? That was a crazy loss. Yeah, there was a game earlier today when I was watching the Real Madrid game. I saw they lost. Somebody lost, and then people were like, "Yo, that was crazy." Really, Southgate, you gonna do it? You gonna do that? Tyler Dibbling. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else is going on in the news. Oh, Cunha, yeah. Cunha is definitely a good player, man. Matthias Cunha, the brief. Yeah, man. Oh, now I'm seeing that Casemiro and Cunha after the game, they were seen talking to each other, and Cunha was seen acknowledging the player, the fans at United. Oh, look at that. Cunha giving a big hug to Bruno, to Casemiro. I think Casemiro here telling people, I'm going to drop this in the Discord. You guys can check it out yourself. Let us know, because I know there's some lip readers out there. You can, guys, let us know what they're talking about here. But it looks like Cunha is telling Casemiro, yo, I'm coming, man. I'm coming to United. I'm coming to United. Sir Matt Reds Devils, hello. Yes, Southgate. That was a nice hug, man. He has good sportsmanship. Yeah, sportsmanship. Yeah. I like that. For sure. Rasmus stats today: 0 shots on target, 0 shots, 0 xG. Oh my gosh, the stats are not statting when it comes to Rasmus. If Manchester United don't win the Europa League this season, should Ruben lose his job? That was a question put in on X. If United do not win Europa League, should Ruben Amorim lose his job? 100% no. What kind of question is that? Uh, oh, that's the one. I think Thunder's smash Grizzlies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a crazy one, child. That was a crazy one. That's the one. That's the one I was talking about. That's a crazy. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out that Warriors game. We need to do like a watch along one of these games, man. So I need to get my NBA hat on, and we can do one of these games. Chow, let me know what are the really good ones that we should focus on as far as the games, and then we can jump on here. We can jump on here and watch some of these games, man. Because honestly, playoff season is on, and we'll have some exciting stuff to check out. Yeah, so definitely, child, drop it in the chat, man. Which one are you looking forward to, kind of thing, and then we can do that. Lakers versus Wolves. Okay, let me write down. Lakers versus Wolves. Okay. Any other one? When is the next time we play? Oh, next time we play. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Next time we play Bournemouth on the 27th on Sunday. Another one that do we really care? And then after that, on May 1st, it is Athletic Bilbao. All right, Athletic Bilbao on May 1. That is called, if you don't know, people, whenever you know, like whenever you hear Mayday, 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 yes, it is May 1. It's called Mayday. All right, May 1 is called Mayday. All right, United will be at Athletic Bilbao Stadium. All right, that game is going to be crucial. All right, it's going to be crucial. That game, people, smash that like button, man. I don't know what you guys are doing. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe if you've been done so already. Ciao. Any other game that is pretty dope like the Lakers Wolves? Let me know, man. Let me know which one. That way I can kind of focus and try to set something up and we can do a watching of people on here. Anyone interested in NBA? The playoff is on. All right. Knicks, Pistons. Okay. Ooh, that looks nice. Versus Pistons. Okay. Cool. That's what's up. Well, Chow, who do you have going all the way in the playoffs? Is it the Celtics again? And I don't, dude. I haven't been paying attention on NBA for the longest time. Lakers, cause I'm in LA. Okay, all right. So basically, you want LeBron and his son to lift the trophy together. Okay. All right, Chow. I see what you're saying, dude. In LA, my brother lives in LA, Orange County. He lives in Anaheim. So I do have family in LA. So Nuggets Clippers. Okay. Ooh, I think that's a good one. Nuggets Clippers. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, man. I do have family in LA, man. I need to head on out there. I haven't been in LA in since last year, so I need to go back to LA. But that'll be dope. That'll be dope. Chow, what part of LA? My brother, he's in Anaheim. Leaving Dire LA, the place to be. Tyler Fredrickson and Alejandro Garnacho start together versus Wolves in the they started together in the that's in 2022. Tyler Fredrickson and Alejandro Garnacho started together versus Wolves in the under 18s FA Cup final. In 2025, Tyler Fredrickson, Alejandro Garnacho start together versus Wolves in the Premier League. Youth, courage, success. That is dope. I love that. But it's crazy the way these players' careers have gone. Right, Tyler Ferguson was it was still a kid, and Garnacho went on to bigger things, and he has been a constant starter for United. That's crazy. If I go to work in America, I'll have a beer. 1906. That's what's up, man. Sardi 313166. I wish I could see your. That's funny. Sardi 3133. Welcome, welcome, welcome. People, smash a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you've been done so already. Yeah, man. The celebration was mad. Yeah, it was crazy. How do you spell his name? I don't know. Have you watched DC United? Southgate, not yet, man. I haven't watched DC United yet, man. Dude, I'm a disgrace. It's one of my teams here, my local team, but I haven't gone to see them. It's very hard for me to watch MLS, man. MLS is the Premier League of here in the US. It's hard because whenever I think about MLS, I'm like the football is, I don't know, slower, right? It's hard for me to go and watch it, but Chow, it's 15 minutes away from my home to Orange County. Live in East LA. Oh, you East LA? Okay, that's what's up, man. Okay, cool, cool, dude. When I'm out there, man, I'm gonna look you up. You know, you show me around, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I'm planning to make a trip to LA to check out the family up there. You know, I do have one of my boys is in Sacramento. Um, and then I have another one in another place in LA. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, man. Orlando City. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's what's up, child. That's what's up. That's what's up. Definitely, I'm gonna hit you up, man, because once I'm out there, you know, LA, man. LA is one of those cities that uh, when you start partying, it can go crazy. And my folks are one of those people who like to hang out late out there, enjoy. So yeah, definitely. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on. Luke Shaw's absence from Manchester United squad against Wolves has been described as a rest after playing 75 minutes on Thursday. He trained today, and there is no issue. I was thinking about that actually when it comes to Luke Shaw. You know, I was like, man, is this guy injured? But according to Ruben Amorim, he was supposed to play only 30 minutes, but he came in early in the game, right? Because Maz and Lindelof had to go home because of family issues, right? So Luke Shaw had to come into the game earlier. So he played longer than anticipated because most of these players, guys, they are um, each time you have a certain number of minutes that you're allowed to play based on your fitness and all this stuff. So Luke Shaw played more than expected, and I'm glad that he didn't play today because we need him. All right. Even though when he came into the game, he personally, I think he kind of messed up our game on Thursday. All right, but it was good to have him back. People again, uh, Southgate dropped that Discord link up there. Go ahead and join the Discord community if you haven't done so already. I appreciate you guys doing that. Good looking out, Southgate. I like that. Sure. Why this guy is always over? Ciao, man. Dude, ciao. The guy, okay, he's overweight because he hasn't been playing. All right, he hasn't been playing. What is he supposed to do? He's just chilling. All right, and doing light exercises here and there. All right, he's not running around, so he's gonna put on a little bit of lbs. All right, so leave Luke Shaw alone, man. All right, he's gonna be crucial for us as we go into this running. All right, he's gonna be crucial, people. So people, smash that like for Luke Shaw being back. All right, there isn't any okay, cool. Maguire show, cool. Southgate said, you know what's crazy? Rooney retired before Ronaldo, and Rooney is younger, and Ronaldo is still playing. Oh, interesting, Southgate. Yeah, and that shows you too about taking care of yourself, right? Ronaldo is a monster when it comes to taking care of his body, what he puts in his body, and all that stuff, right? That's why dude is 40. And it's so funny. I was talking to my son today because when I was watching the Real Madrid game, Levi was like, Daddy, why are you watching Real Madrid? I was like, yo, Madrid is my other team, is because most primarily because of Ronaldo, right? Ronaldo left United, went to Madrid, and I developed a relationship with Madrid. All right, a la Madrid, one of those. So yeah, so I was explaining that, but I was like, yo, looking at talking about Ronaldo, I was like, yo, if you ever in football, if you want to continue longevity when it comes to football, you got to take care of your body. You got to eat well, train hard, and all this stuff. And Ronaldo is that guy. He's been doing that. That's why he's still able to do it at 40 years old, still banging in goals left, right, and center. He was like, yo, Daddy, so where does Ronaldo play now? I was like, he plays for Al Nasser. All right. So he was like, so do you like Al Nasser? I was like, yeah, well, not really. No. But, I like the guy. Ronaldo is doing his thing, but I haven't formed that relationship with Al Nasser yet. But Madrid, yeah, for sure. He should be sleeping. Same. Charles says, same as LeBron, he is still playing at the highest level. Unbelievable. Exactly. And dude, Chow, imagine LeBron playing with his son in the team. But honestly, Chow, in your opinion, is LeBron's son any good? Is he worthy of being at Lakers, or was one of those like LeBron had to pull in the strings to bring him to Lakers? What do you think? I haven't really watched his son, but I've seen his son getting a lot of flack, right? Stephen A went at him and stuff like that. I saw that. Stephen A. Smith is one of the commentators here in the U.S. Who went at LeBron's son, saying that he was not worthy of being a Lakers player and all this stuff. Definitely no, his son is an average player. that's the thing. He's an average player, but he was able to get into the Lakers team. Whereas there are better players out there, and those players didn't get a chance, and LeBron's son is in the team. So, yeah. Okay. So I'm glad you say so, because you watch him more than I do. Southgate, which message, man? This is sad. 1906. Nehemias Kesta, best player in NBA. Oh, okay. Is that what you're talking about? Are you serious? All right, 1906. I've ignored you many times. Really, man. What message, man? Sometimes it's hard to catch up with all the messages. All right. Listen, you guys know one of these days, man, this channel is gonna get We're gonna have those super chats and whatever. And listen, we're gonna have those super chats and for me to read your messages because listen, we're gonna have thousands and thousands of subscribers. All right, people will be here. You guys are legends because you've been here from day one. All right, we're gonna have those so many people put in chat. It's gonna be hard for me to catch up. So come on, cut me, cut me some slack. All right, cut me some slack. All right. It's all over here. I just like Amarin and Sporting. Come on, man. Ciao. The reason is that the Laker because of they can attract the media. Oh, there you go. See, and yeah, it's crazy. And I don't know how Chow. How did they think they can pull off that? People would see right through that. Like, yo, you're only here because of your daddy. You know that them statements. Those statements are so bad, man. You're only here because of your daddy. Come on, man. That's crazy. It's all over here. Just um, bro, I think you should make Man United edits. I think that's how we will get more. Listen, man. Southgate, you know what? It's very interesting. Talking about growing the channel, you mean? Luther, you should work on radio. You have right voice. That's funny. Are you talking to Southgate? Are you talking about getting more subs and stuff like that? If that's what you're talking about, I'm honestly not worried about that, right? So long as I have you guys, that's what matters. Because I can always count on you guys, right? I can come in here, we can chat, talk about football. That's what matters. Have a good time, and that's it. Everything else will take care of itself. If you put that thing in your head, yo, I want more subscribers, da, 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 yeah, it's never gonna work out. So yeah, we're just gonna do what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna do what we're gonna do, and that's it. The goal here is to have a good time, talk to you guys, chat. Whatever I see you guys going on the chat here, the craziness that you guys are doing, 1906 and Norwich and everybody, that is okay. All right. Sometimes in the family, you have those family members who do what they do. All right. You cannot kick them out. They're part of the family, right? So it's cool. All right. We move on. Chow is saying Bonnie is going to live his dad's shadow in the rest of his career, nowhere near LeBron's level. Yep, yeah. That's crazy. 1906 gives life to this channel. I've only seen one person do that. It was Suarez for Uruguay in the World Cup in South Africa. Did you watch the game against North Korea at the World Cup 2010? Probably did. 1906, Mr. Man. Too many trolls in the channel, Luther. I think it's one of them that's trying to impersonate me today. All right, cool, Mr. Man. We'll get to them and block them. 7-1 Portugal. All right, cool. But anyway, people, yo, you guys are legends. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel as usual. It's been the hour. Man, tomorrow we go back to work. It's Monday. Do you guys have school, work, anything like that going on tomorrow? Let us know in the chat. I think this weekend went by pretty quick. I could use another day. But yeah, dude, Monday, man. Ugh. Just the fact I'm thinking about Monday. Man, back to work, man. It sucks. But you know what? I still have in the back of my pocket, we still have Thursday that I can hold on to, right? I still have Thursday where United did the ultimate comeback of the comebacks. And I'm still going to be posting that stuff. So you guys, check out the stuff that I post. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. I appreciate you all. You guys are legends. Thank you for supporting the channel. All right. See you in the next one. Peace out, people.